Ladies and gentlemen, bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala. This is good. So it means, yeah, we must stick to Zoom sharp so that you can go live from your end. Bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala. Okay, I'm live. This is good. So it means, yeah, we must stick to Zoom sharp so that you can go live from your end. But wait, the live chat is still not there.
What?
Where's the live chat? Bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala.
Why
Okay,
is
I'm
it saying?
live. This is good. So it means, yeah, we must stick to Zoom sharp so that you can go live from your end. But wait, the live chat is still not there.
Minimize this. Show me on screen.
Bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala.
Leadership. I can see you live now. Minimize
I'm
this.
live. This is good. So it means, yeah, we must stick to Zoom sharp so that
Must
you
minimize
can go
what?
live from your end.
Minimize
Wait,
this. Show me the.
it is still not there.
Can you please
minimize this. Show me on screen.
Bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala.
Leadership. I can see you live now. Minimize this.
Live. This is good. So it means,
Yo guys, who's
yeah, we
listening
must
to
stick to
stream?
Zoom sharp so that
Must
you
minimize
can go
what?
live from your end.
Minimize this. Show me the.
It is still not there.
Can you please
minimize this. Show me on screen.
Bana ba mukala, bana ba mukala.
Leadership. I can see you live now. Minimize this.
Live. This is good. So it means,
Yo guys, who's
yeah, we
listening
must
to
stick to
stream?
Zoom sharp so that
Must
you
minimize
can
what?
go live from your end.
Minimize this. Show me the.
It is still not there.
Can you please
minimize this. Show me on screen.
Bana ba mukala, bana ba.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
Show me stream there. Go. Minimize this. Studio again.
I must go to studio.
Yeah. While live. Did you end the live?
No, I didn't end the live.
Yeah. So let's go to the studio.
Guys, is this our technical guy called Tatone? He's the one taking us through this. It is
Able. Connect what? No, go back to YouTube. No. Leave this one. YouTube to the live you are in now. You are still connected. Yes. So go to it's on this. Yeah, click on the live itself. Connect and then what? Edit this video. Edit the video. Go back to YouTube. Edit video up there. Yebo. You should have the rights to do this. Yeah, and then remove that.
Oh, this was crazy. This is all we needed.
No, go there. No, yeah, and then save.
This is all we needed. What is that thing? So, but then this is weird. So every time we have to do this, but isn't
because I think you're going live from what you call Zoom. This is what you must do.
That's not good. That's not
save.
Good.
You must click on save, ne?
Yeah, I will. It's just uploading this thing here. Nah, I don't like this. Oh, Mara, maybe we can do the edit from another device, maybe from the phone.
I tried this side, but it doesn't allow. It's gonna tell you don't have the rights. What?
Is it?
Yeah, because I was trying to do it from my side so that you don't have to do it, but it doesn't. It says that I don't have the rights. You have to do it from the device you went live from. Now let me see.
I'm gonna try. Yes, guys.
Should be fine now.
Is it fine? Where's the chat? Where's the chat?
Yes, we have a chat now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. We have a chat now.
Hey, guys. Guys, it's technology. You must bear with us.
So you can put do you have it on the screen there so that you can also see the chat?
I'll have to see the chats from my phone.
Okay.
I'll have to see the chats from my phone. So can I just know who is here, who is live, who is watching live? Oh wait, did you tell the guys in the group that we're live? Please tell them.
Let me do that.
Please tell them that we are live so that we can do a follow-up. So we can do a follow-up on what was discussed yesterday and see to it. You know, I even forgot what I had said was I was going to, what is that? To close half of my trades, and I forgot because we were busy trying to fix this thing, right? So I wanted to close half of my trades from yesterday's Euro JPY, which we gave yesterday. But I wanted to know also, but I'm not sure if the guys are here. Guys, who is on Euro JPY from yesterday, the buy we gave yesterday? We said you need to go and load, enter for me on Euro JPY, of which enter for me should have taken a buy for you. So I just want to know who is holding that trade, who is in that trade. Then I can tell you what you must do. If you're not in the trade, then I don't have to tell you what you need to do. So please let me know who is on the Euro JPY buy, which we gave out yesterday. In Zulu, they say Izolo. In Venda, they say Murova. So who is in the trade? Euro JPY. Yesterday, we agreed that when we leave here, we're going to load the enter for me bot on Euro JPY and on gold, of which both of them gave buy trades yesterday. And Euro JPY also gave more trades today. So I just want to know who is in on the trades, who is in on the trades. Before we talk about what we need to do next, is there anyone who got those trades executed yesterday, which is a Euro JPY buy and a gold buy, of which I saw someone there, Mr. T posted in the group to say, I saw something about don't forget to break even on that gold. If you can take partials, close profits. It's always important to take some partials or close some profits. So I want to know who is currently in Euro JPY from yesterday. You loaded the bot, the enter for me bot. It took a buy for you on Euro JPY and on gold. So it seems like no one did. Well, I know you guys did, right? Some of you we saw in the group, we said you must react if you have the trade. And I believe you did take the trade. Is there anyone who is in the trade? So there's no one. Oh, am I not seeing the live chat? Oh, yeah, there is the live chat there. So, okay, there's the live chat. Oh, now I see. There it is, Priyanka. Yes, she says, I'm in Euro JPY, 2 trades. And then we have Joe saying, I'm in on Euro JPY.
Joel says, I'm out of gold. So awesome stuff. Now we can start talking. Now you are here. Now you're with me. Now you're with me. And you're making me happy because you are saying you are in those trades. You'll still make me happy if those trades had hit the stop loss. What I just want is to see to it that when we go live here, it's not in vain. If we're to come and dedicate our time and resources to go live here, we want to make sure that there are people benefiting. Even if it's just 5 of you, it's fine. At least it will motivate others to act and see to it that, hey, this thing works. I'm the only problem. So Lucia says, I'm in on Euro JPY. Priyanka says, gold did not trigger on my side. Ah, no, man. Joe Ask says it's out of gold. Joe Ask, I see Priyanka saying gold didn't trigger on the side. Did it trigger on your side? And then Kati says gold didn't trigger on her side too. But do you have, Kate, do you have Euro JPY? Seems like most people do have Euro JPY. Kisiboni Ndadi says, I'm in. EJ. Lucia says, gold didn't trigger on my side. Oh, interesting. So this gold was being picky, I guess. I guess gold was being picky yesterday because I'm hearing you guys saying it didn't trigger on your side. It didn't trigger on your side. Everyone is like, hey, gold didn't trigger on my side. Okay, Kate says, yes, I do have Euro JPY. Okay, awesome, guys, awesome. So now we're all on Euro JPY, right? I'm also on Euro JPY. So this is what I'm saying we need to do now. Yeah, Joa says gold triggered and made me profit. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, it did trigger. So what gold basically did or should have done on your end, right? Again, it's also a thing of brokers. It differs from broker to broker. So you can find the candles are different on your broker. But I was hoping that we are all using the same broker, which is Okta, right? So the buy was taken somewhere here and the price went all the way up. I saw someone made about $13 profit with a simple 0.02. That is good. That is good. In rands, we're talking about, how much is that? It's like 200 and something rands. That's like what? What can one buy with 200 rands? It's bread and what? It's a whole meal, right? Priyanka says I'm using OctaFX. Okay, awesome. So let's see. For the guys who didn't trigger, is it a thing of, let's see if it's Okta. Everyone who says it didn't trigger, or rather, let's ask Joe. Ask, you said for you triggered. Are you on Okta? Since we know someone who's on Okta and she's saying it didn't trigger, are you on Okta? So today's live, we won't save it, guys, because hey, starting it was a mission. So those who are not here will miss out. But going forward, we will save the lives for those who can make it to be able to come and watch. So Joe Ask says, man, what's your name? I can't be saying Joe Ask, Joe Ask, Joe Ask. What's your name? Yeah. But he's saying he's on Okta, guys, so it triggered on his side. So I don't know why it didn't trigger on your end. It was a very nice buy. There was a buy there. And yeah, like he's saying, it made him money. But it's okay. These things happen, guys. They really happen, to be honest. It will trigger on someone's account and then doesn't trigger on someone's account. I don't know why. Oh, it's Joseph. Yes, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph. It's Joseph. It's Joseph. Awesome stuff, Mr. Joseph. I will remember that name. Right. Lucia says, I'm also on Okta. So Joseph says he's on Okta. On his side, it triggered. And then Kate is on Okta. It didn't trigger. Lucia is on Okta. It didn't trigger. Priyanka is on Octa, it didn't trigger. So it's fine, guys. It happens. Priyanka says the last week's oil trade was fire. I remember you made more than 100% of your money. So, well, I think Euro JPY is also about to be fire. The only thing about it is Euro JPY doesn't pay as much as oil. I saw oil paid you so much with 0.02. You were very excited, and I told you to withdraw, of which you said you did withdraw. So I'm happy you did withdraw. So Kate says, I think it might be the time we chose for taking trades. Okay, yeah, maybe that. When was the trade taken? Let's see, because I think it was taken this morning. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I think Kate is up to something right there, because this thing was taken this morning. Did you enable the bot to trade in the AMs? Maybe that is the challenge. All right. So what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Mr. George says, which time frame, please? Which time frame for what, Mr. George? We're referring to the trades which were taken yesterday. Before we talk about what we're going to do next. So we're just trying to see who has the trades running and who doesn't have the trades running. So that is what we were just looking at for now, before we talk about what we need to do next, which is today. Right. Guys, there's CPI coming up this afternoon. I'm not sure if you guys are ready for CPI. I don't know if you guys trade CPI, but I can tell you one thing. Load, enter for me on NASDAQ on 1 hour. Load, enter for me on NASDAQ on 1 hour. For the last time. Load, enter for me bot on NASDAQ on 1 hour. Priyanka says, I withdrew. That's awesome. Euro JPY is on 0.01 and about $1 profit. Ah, man. I know it must be disappointing thinking of how you made so much money on on oil last week, and then you catch Euro JPY, which is good trade, which is a good trade, but you unfortunately caught it with a smaller lot size. I can imagine how that must feel. And 0.01, and I'm about to say, guys, let's close half of the position size. That's what I'm about to say. And you are on 0.01. So you can have 0.01. That is already the lowest. So I guess you're just going to have to break even. But wait, you said you have 2 trades running, right? Priyanka, you said you have 2 trades running on Euro JPY, if I remember correctly. Nah, profit is profit. Say, haha, I'm working on my psychology. Awesome. But do you have 2 trades running? I think you said something about having 2 trades. Do you have 2 trades running? Because if you have 2 trades running, I need you to close 1 trade. It's $2. Please close 1. Guys, you are closing, we are all breaking even and closing half of our position on Euro JPY. All of us. Hey, I'm not gonna save this this live, ne? Because it's incriminating. I don't want to tell you what to do. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna do, and it's up to you if you're gonna follow suit or not, right? Everyone is responsible for their monies. So what I'm just gonna do on my end right now is to put my stop loss on break even. So it's 164 point. I'll just type 69 and then modify. Boom. So then next, I'm going to close some of the trades. Going to partially close. Right. Just some partial closing right there, just to cash in, right? Just to cash in, just to cash in. Profit is profit, like Priyanka said. And then what I'm going to do next on my end is I'm going to load the bot on NASDAQ. I'm going to load the bot on NASDAQ on a 1 hour chart, right? So let me, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to pop up on YouTube, this thing of using two screens. So I'm just going to quickly run away. As you can see, the thing is running away. It's running away. It's running away. And then it's about to disappear, right? About to disappear, gone. It disappeared. So, or should I do it live? Okay, but I just want to make sure that I've hidden certain things before I can do it in front of you, right? So I will bring it back. Do enjoy my wallpaper right there. I'll be back right now. I'm just closing the unnecessary tabs. Then I will load it. And remember, so what did I say? NASDAQ, right? Talking about NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Okay, I have a challenge. I have a challenge at hand, guys. I need to open another MT4. So I just want to do it live so that for those who don't know how to go about loading the bot, they will also see how it's done. And also, you'll also see that I'm not just talking. It is something which I'm really doing on my end. All right. So let me just set up my environment. Then it will pop up. Then I'm going to load the bot while you guys watch. Right, you're going to see me loading the bot. Euro JPY is looking very yummy, ladies and gentlemen. I am in on my server right now. What I'm just doing. So let me just do this for now, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna do this for now. There we go, right? So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just setting up something here in my environment so that I can load NASDAQ, right? Anticipating something to happen this afternoon, especially because we are looking at CPI, right? Knowing very well that CPI is coming up, I am going to load enter for me on NASDAQ on 1 hour. Knowing CPI is coming, right? You probably there thinking, hey, it's CPI. Said, you know CPI very well. Yes, I know CPI very well. I am soldiering. I'm approaching it like a soldier. Right. I'm putting on my soldier regalia. And I'm just like, we are doing this thing. Hopefully, it will behave in a way that the bot will be able to execute a trade. So what the bot is supposed to do on enter for me on NASDAQ is to take a buy. It will be to take a buy. And why am I saying that? Remember, the market moves in waves. So there's a new wave that has started for me. There's a new wave that has started for me. and would expect something like this to happen. So hence, I'm looking to the board taking a buy for me this afternoon. You see that? So that is what I'm going to do on my end. I don't know what you're going to do on your end, but that is what I am looking at. So hoping for the best, and I'm expecting the best. Right. Hoping for the best, expecting the best. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So I am really looking forward to the market treating us like kings, like VIPs this afternoon, because the dollar is expected to do some interesting things this afternoon, of which I cannot say. They say it's not lawful for a man to utter the things that the dollar is going to do this afternoon, or the things that are expected from the dollar this afternoon. They say it's not lawful for men to utter. So I will come to the live chat right there. I'm just trying to set up. This thing is taking forever. It's telling me invalid account and then all that. So you can really imagine what I'm dealing with. But I think it's fine. Let me leave it for now. I will do it after. I will do it after. Let me look at what's happening there. What are you guys saying? So I have 3. Wow, Priyanka has 3 trades on EJ. She says, okay, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I have around $50. So what lot size could I put for NASDAQ? Hey, I don't even know how NASDAQ pays on Okta. I haven't traded it on Okta, so I'd be lying. Is there anyone who has an idea of what lot size is not too much on NASDAQ? Anyone who has an idea of what lot size is not bad for NASDAQ on what is this, Okta? Because personally, to be honest, I would be lying. I'd be lying, but it needs to be a small lot size, please. Please. That's the one thing I can say, right? If I had $50, I wouldn't, especially if it's not money I can manage to lose, right? I would be careful on my approach. And then Mr. Emmanuel Munene says, oh wait, before that, there's Casper. Casper says E for M or Starboy. We said E for M for NASDAQ on H1 is what I'll be going for. I'll be loading enter for me on NASDAQ on H1. That is what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what you want to do. You want to put Starboy or enter for me? That is up to you. But personally, I'm just looking at adding enter for me on what is this on NASDAQ. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Munene was saying enter for me does not open trades on my MT4. I downloaded the enter for me S, but no trades are taken. I traded on oil and Euro USD. So you're essentially saying enter for me, it's not taking trades. Enter for me S is not taking trades. Well, let us see. There's something you can do to see, to troubleshoot this, your challenge, right? There's something that can be done. A quick one. So I'd say go to open your laptop, open your enter for me, open your environment, and Let us see if it won't take a trade. So obviously a test, you want to test with a small lot size. Definitely you want to use a small lot size. So get your environment ready. Put enter for me on 1 minute on. Let me see where you can put it. I'm just trying to see if we are to put it on 1 minute. We're supposed to put it on gold actually, but we are a bit late. So I'll say put enter for me on Euro JPY on 1 minute. And then let's see if it won't execute. Euro JPY, enter for me on 1 minute. Let's see if it won't execute a buy. So I'm saying this because on 1 minute, we are having some waves, right? We are having some waves. Some waves. So what we'd expect is another wave. And then we'd expect enter for me to take a trade for us. So do that and make sure that the bot is smiling at the top right. And let's see if it won't take a trade. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Casper says a good morning. And then we have Olusegun saying good morning. Olusegun Oluwa Genga. Benga, Oluwa Benga. He says, good morning. Casper says, good morning. Penyo Magaga says, the plans I have for enter for me, it will forcefully make me millions. Yeah. Penyo has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. He has plans for enter for me. Yeah. What can we say? Emmanuel says, please check XTIUSD on 15 minutes. What am I checking for? What am I checking for? Priyanka says, I think I will try with 0.01 to 0.05. I just don't want to blow. I mean, I can't lose it, but I can lose it, but it's just me trying to be responsible. Please be responsible. Mr. Emmanuel says NASDAQ 0.01 is best. So right there, Priyanka, you got an answer. You got a response right there. Mr. Emmanuel says, I am on MT4. I am listening. Thank you. I am listening. Yeah, so what I said was, put on MT4, see to it that what is it? The face there on the top right is smiling. And then if it's smiling, Mr. Emmanuel Munene, we want to see if you won't get a buy executed, because we can see this thing is really having some waves to the upside. So let's see if a buy won't be executed. I hope you have done so and you are ready, because it seems like it wants to go up. Right, we've got Sasuke Landers. What's that? Sasuke. Hey guys, Sasuke says hola, let's get it. Mr. George says let's go for Euro JPY. Euro JPY. All right, so yeah, let's see, Mr. Emmanuel, if we'll get a buy executed on Euro JPY. Right. When I leave here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check. I am gonna make sure that I have executed. I have loaded, not executed. I'm gonna make sure that I've loaded. Enter for me on NASDAQ on 1 hour, because I want to see something. I want to.
My good sir.
My good sir, talk to me.
Check my message there quickly.
Where am I checking?
On WhatsApp.
Can you send it on Zoom? You can just privately send it on Zoom.
It's private. That's why I didn't want to send it on Zoom.
You can privately send the message on Zoom.
Oh, ish. Let me do this.
You can privately send a message on Zoom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you know he's about to send me something, right? It means if I just suddenly come back here and say, hey, Priyanka, you have won yourself $100, you know it's not me. It's this gentleman, Mr. T. He's the one. You see, he's about to send me a message. So whatever happens from here, just know that it's because of what Mr. T has whispered to me via text on the Zoom platform. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm seeing someone says buy entered, buy entered, buy entered. So what do you mean by buy entered, Mr. FX Kels? What do you mean by buy entered? What do you mean by buy entered? I'm still reading here. Remember, this man is sending me a private message, so I need to see. Yeah, so he was giving me a very nice advice, but I will start executing it from tomorrow. I like his advice, but I will really be able to implement it from tomorrow. So whatever you see, the difference you're going to notice tomorrow, you know, it's not me, but someone else. A buy got placed Euro JPY. Oh, that's what you meant. But I this one was for Mr. Emmanuel, right? So I want to hear Mr. Emmanuel if you got that buy, because you are saying the bot doesn't take trades, right? So tell me, did you get a buy executed? Did you get it executed? Please let me know. Mr. Emmanuel, we just want to hear from you. You are the one who got us here, so please talk to us. No buy yet. I am waiting. Mr. Emmanuel. Now we don't understand. If you have a smiling face, is the bot smiling and you have money? And also look at the lot size, please, Mr. Emmanuel. And also look at the trading times that you have set, please, sir. So please, Mr. Emmanuel, let us know. Did you do all those things? So Mr. Emmanuel says, I have followed instructions. Also, I tried joining using Okta and it's not very convenient to deposit. I am from Kenya. I wish you could partner with XNES for your affiliates. There is a reason why I am with Okta. It's because of a guy called Debuho who is working with Okta. I work with him. So if anything, I need assistance, he's able to assist me very fast. I don't want to talk anything negative against XNES. I do have XNES account. I do trade on XNES, and I do have clients working with XNES. But for the sake of what we are doing here and what we're trying to achieve, we can best do it using Okta and not XNES. Other than that, I do trade with XNES. With one of the bots, there's a bot which I'm running there. Those who have been following me, they know of it. It's called Gold Cheat Code. We run it only on XNES. All right. Let me see. Masilo says, Mr. George says, Gali with, what's Gali? Gali with enter for me. Oh, I don't understand that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, no buy yet. I'm waiting. Masilo says, I see a head and shoulder formation on Euro JPY there. Is that on 1 minute? You're referring to 1 minute? Masilo, is that what you're referring to this here? Is that what you're referring to, Mr. Masilo? All right, let's see. Mr. Kel says, I normally use 0 to 0. So that's him just saying that Mr. Emmanuel is telling you what he uses for, what do we call it?
Can I just interject there? Guys, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that logically makes sense. You can't use 0 to 0 to 0 to 0. At least make it 0, 0 to 2359. Have that difference there so that you know it's going to work. Because this 0 to 0 might just mean that it's on and off at the same time. It doesn't make sense.
He put 0, 0 point, then 0, 1 to 15. Do this.
No, not 0, 1. 0, 1 is going to be still the same thing.
It's not the same thing. There's a difference.
Is the other one
it's not the same thing.
Oh,
do this.
Yes, this is fine.
These are two different days, guys. Do this.
Yeah, that's
time.
also fine.
Yeah. If you wanted to trade all day long, this is what you must do.
I thought you were saying 0, 0 and then 0, 0, 1. I was like, Sorry, guys.
So please, Mr. Emmanuel, you must have a buy. Please, you must have a buy. We just gave this thing. You must have a buy triggered. If you entered, if you placed enter for me on 1 minute, guys, you should all be having a buy triggered. Remember, I said we are doing waves to the upside. And if you did, please break even right now, please. If you have buys triggered here, somewhere here, please break even now. Someone was talking about a head and shoulder. I asked, do you mean this? Are you saying you are seeing price falling? Please, let's talk. Let's talk. Don't bring up things and disappear. Please, 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 please. Kate says another buy triggered on Euro JPY. So yeah, that's the buy I was talking about. Remember, guys, enter for me, rides the wave, right? Yes, you are saying it triggered. Yes, it triggered. That's perfect. It must have triggered. That is the way. That is what we're talking about. It triggered. So what I'm saying, please break even, break even in case.
And I think Priyanka there, she still has, or he still has gold on 1 hour for enter for me. So I think the only thing you have to do is I don't know, did you say we must load it on 1 minute or what? Just change time frames, because on 1 hour I think it's not gonna go up anymore. What are we doing enter for me on gold? Because I think someone still has it on 1 hour.
No, they don't have. They don't have. Remember,
no,
she said
yesterday was people who had it from yesterday. Did you tell them to remove it?
They said it didn't trigger. Only one person had it triggered, and he said the closing profit.
Yes, but I'm saying they still have it loaded on the chart.
You told
so
them
are they removing it? Are they removing it?
Break even. You told them to break even, right?
Yes. Okay. But I'm saying for now, again, gold is going down. So when chances are when it goes back up, it's going to open buys because they still have it loaded. So are they still keeping it on or taking it off? That's the question.
Wait, you're asking me, or you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do they remove it? Do we remove it now on H1 or still, because chances are if it's gonna go
Guys,
up, it's gonna take another buy.
Guys, remove gold on H1. Load star boy. Remove enter for me on H1. Load star boy on H1 on gold. Hey, but what if that trade triggers far because of CPI? It's a tricky one. Possible. Guys, if it wasn't for CPI, I would say load the star boy on H1. But the problem now is, hey, it might trigger a sell and the stop loss is going to be very far. So, hey, and these, I am not loading it, me. I am not. Right. So, guys, let's see. I'm personally, we just that we started late, right? But we wanted to write this cells with you guys. We wanted to write cells with you guys on gold. But next time, don't worry. Don't worry. The market makes waves every day, so we'll catch these waves. Using enter for me, and we'll get those turning points using the one and only, the star boy. Okay, let's see. Mr. Bruce, do we still have the bot on gold or do we remove? Oh, that's where it's coming from. I didn't see that. Another buy triggered on Euro JPY. That is from Kate, right? So I said you must break even, guys, on that one. But really, the risk to reward on this thing is good, right? So it's a wave. It's a wave. So if you don't remove, guys, remember, if you don't remove that Euro JPY, Mr. Emmanuel, remember. Oh, Mr. Emmanuel says it triggered a buy on 1 minute on Euro JPY. So it does work. You are happy now, right? It does work. So we managed to help you. You have a Euro JPY trade triggered all the way from Kenya. So I believe you are happy. And if you are happy, we are happy, Mr. Emmanuel. So you're saying you must tell us. You're saying what's the problem with Octa and deposits there in what is that? In Kenya, so that we can speak to our guy, and he lets us know how to work around it, right? So please just tell us what is the challenge there with deposits, so that we can speak to our guy and he finds a solution for us. Hey guys, we really missed out on this. Well, not we are in the trade. We are in the trade, but we're just saying we couldn't get to do the live stream with you guys on time. We wanted to really load enter for me on 1 minute with you guys so that we can write this whole drop here. But there's always the next one. Don't worry. So Mr. Emmanuel says he has that buy triggered. So we're happy it's working, the bot works. So moving on, just looking at the comment section right there, I have an active buy, that is Lindelo, active buy on EJ, that is good. And then JDC says Euro JPY triggered on 1 minute, that's awesome. Priyanka says, that explains why our gold probably didn't trigger. We have the she has the bottom 0000. Okay, cool. And then she's saying she is seeing a head and shoulders on 1 hour time frame. It's going up. Now there was someone talking about which one is the which head and shoulder you guys seeing, guys? The other person who spoke about the head and shoulder and disappeared. What's wrong, guys? Please engage. We don't mind. We don't mind. And don't be afraid of being wrong, guys. We are not always going to win. Losses are always going to be there. I'm telling you now, today. I'm telling you now, right now, for free. Losses are going to be there. We will not always win. there will be losses. Losses will always be part of trading forever and ever. Right. But for now, when we are winning, let us win and rejoice. When we are losing, let us lose and know that is part of the game. Right. Head and shoulders on H1. Okay. The person that brought the head and shoulders disappeared. Tabiso Nkambule says, I was late, my leadership, so to be safe, let me not plug it now. Okay, awesome. And then Mr. Emmanuel says, best deposit is via mobile money M-Pesa. Okay. All right, Mr. Tabiso Nkambule says, yes, Mr. Bruce, can they enable card wire transactions to Swaziland and Kenya? Because even the other depositing methods are not supported in these countries. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm going to actually get on a call with him right here. You guys will hear him. I will speak
Leadership,
to him
quick
on your
update.
behalf.
Ne?
Yeah.
I just took partials on gold.
Partials on gold, guys. Let us, the gold traders, see if we can take some partials on gold. Yes, gold is looking very good. It's looking very yummy, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm gonna, yes, let some of us do some breaking even and what my call. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to money. We want to money, so we need to take profits as we go because the market does not respect any person. It is not a respecter of persons. No, any robot. It will turn whenever it wants to, and it will hit a stop loss if it feels like hitting the stop loss. So when you're trading, the only way to eat the forex money is to take profits as you go. So as for me and my household, we shall take profits as we go. Did you hear that sound? You guys didn't hear it. There was a sound that went. So this sound.
I think you're still on your JPY here, not gold.
No. I'm doing it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it on my phone. It is done. So I'm gonna let us call this guy from Okta, guys. Let us call this guy from Okta and hear what he has to say. Let's hope he will pick up, but yeah, we are calling him. It is ringing. It is ringing. Magolide is dropping, ladies and gentlemen. This called gold Magolide. We call it Magolide Nuporia FX. It is melting. It is melting, ladies and gentlemen. We are literally holding cells from here. Good morning. Good morning, Morena. You are live here on YouTube, on the Euphoria FX YouTube channel. And we have your clients here with us that would like to say something. They are suggesting, I'm just going to read it as they've suggested. I've got a guy called Emmanuel from Kenya. Remember, you said we need to cater for the Kenyans. So Mr. Emmanuel is one of the guys who are in Kenya. He was saying to me, Mr. Bruce, why don't you partner with XNES? Because it's easier for me to deposit. It's having challenges with deposit. He says the easiest way for him to deposit is using what he calls mobile money, M-Pesa. Yes, he says it's M-Pesa. And then I've also got Tabiso Nkambule. He says, yes, Mr. Bruce, can they enable card wire transactions to Swaziland and Kenya? Because even the other depositing methods are not supported in these countries. Thank you, sir.
To enable it what's on our platform. It shouldn't take too long. We didn't have much clients in Kenya, hence it was switched off. We didn't consider M-Pesa is one of the region or PSPs that we could pay every month in order to get clients to use it, because we don't have much clientele in Kenya, but Kenya is growing and we're in discussions with M-Pesa. That's the first one. And then the second one is Swaziland. Now, with regards to Swaziland, Swaziland is sanctioned, and with our license in South Africa, it doesn't authorize us to operate in Swaziland, especially when it comes to money. Money is not supposed to be sent out of Swaziland because of the sanction. However, a client can open an account, and the best way to go about it is USDT.
Which is crypto.
Crypto. In Kenya, currently, we do have clients in Kenya, hence we said we are in discussions with M-Pesa in Kenya, because we do get a lot of clients from Kenya, and some do use USDT, but it's easier when they use mobile money, which is M-Pesa in their region. Hence, we're having a discussion with them regarding that. It's just getting through the red tape and then switching it on. So once our people and M-Pesa people agree on the fees and everything, because remember, a PSP is something you pay on a monthly basis as a broker. Once they agree with that, then M-Pesa will be switched on, and literally you'll just go in and see M-Pesa on there.
Okay, not a problem.
Yes.
Thank you so much, my good sir. I'll give you a call after prayer, then we'll talk further. But I think for now he's answered. Thank you so much. Good. Bye. So yes, Mr. Emmanuel, you heard they are in talks with M-Pesa. So once they've reached an agreement, it will be available. It will be available for you guys right there. Right. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I literally have 5 minutes left, then I'm out of here. Right. Spuda says, which broker do you use? We have been, we posted the link on the channel. We posted the link on the channel. So I don't know why you haven't seen it. We posted the Octa FX link on the channel. As you heard, I was able to reach the Octa guys just a phone call away, and this is how I like to move around when it comes to brokers and forex trading. I always want to have someone who's a phone call away to resolve or attend to my things. So that is why I am with Octa right now. So someone says my OctaFX withdrawal was instant. It arrived in my account within an hour of me putting a withdrawal. So I was pleasantly surprised. So yeah. Outside of rebates and what guys, I choose brokers mainly based on do I have someone inside outside, because many brokers really execution is the same. Most of the spreads are the same, more or less the same in all these things. So what I mostly go for is, do I have someone to work with inside? Right. So Tabiso says, thank you, Mr. Bruce. I think we will continue with funding using crypto. I appreciate you and your team. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, guys. We will keep getting better at this. But now it's almost time for me to go. It's almost time for me to go. Someone asked a very important question, said, so is it safe to say the signals you give for the bots are roughly for a day or two? Hey, guys, me, I don't give any signals. Me, I don't give any signals. I don't know what you're talking about. Me, I give no signals. Me, I'll just come here and I'll analyze the charts and I'll say what I think is going to happen. And on those which I think I'm going to take a trade or launch any bot on, I will say it. The rest is up to you if you're going to also follow suit or not. Please, I think if you guys didn't remove this, your Euro JPY, I think Euro JPY just did another wave. So if you didn't remove it from the chart, I think you have another trade open, right? That is if you didn't remove it from the chart. I think you have another trade opened. So other than that, guys, that's it for today. What I said today, what I said I'm gonna do today is going forward, I'll work on doing it live. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove enter for me from Euro JPY, right? I'm going to remove enter for me from gold. Then I'm going to load enter for me on NASDAQ. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove enter for me from Euro JPY. I'm going to remove enter for me from gold. And I am going to add enter for me on NASDAQ on 1 hour. So that is what I am going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. You have the board. It is up to you what you do with it. You have full control of the board. Priyanka says, once again, Mr. Bruce, thank you for all that you do. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Priyanka. It is really a pleasure. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Manamkara, allow me to say I'll see you guys some other time, which is hopefully tomorrow.